Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's definitely been a while. So for today's look, I definitely wanted to do a more vampy dark look. So I'm starting off with primer, and this one is from NYX. I'm just dotting the product all over my face and blending it in with my hands, and then I'm jumping straight into my brows. So for my brows, I'm using eyeshadow, which I haven't used in a minute. At the time of me filming this, I actually hadn't done my makeup in like months, so I didn't know I ran out of my NYX pencil. So I had to use eyeshadow, which I used to use back in the day anyway. So I decided to use another mattifying primer. This one is from BH Cosmetics. Same thing here, applying it all over my face and then patting it in. This one has a kind of whitish tint, which is kind of weird, but I think it does a good job of keeping my base matte. Next, I'm jumping straight into concealer to clean up my brows. You've seen this in my last two videos, so just using a flat concealer brush to make my brows a bit more precise. And I'm just buffing out that product with this flat brush. This brush is from APU, which I got when I was in Korea. Now this is like my second time doing this. I'm using a clear mascara to set my brows. Don't know how I feel about that yet. But I mean, I guess it just adds an extra layer of security, I guess. And I'm jumping straight in with this eyeshadow. And it was at this moment that I realized I forgot to prime my lids. So I'm using this one from Too Faced, which is like 5 years old. And then, yeah, I realized that the brush wasn't really working, so I switched to this fluffier brush. And yeah, I'm just building that red shade into my crease. Yeah, and then I'm gonna take this darker purple shade, which is almost black, and I'm just patting that on the lower part of my lid. And then to achieve this look, I'm just kind of going back and forth, blending the two together to get that desired smoky eye type of look. Next, I'm using this BH Cosmetics foundation again, and then I'm using a foundation brush to blend it in. Once I started blending it in, I kind of got scared. I was like, this is too light for me, but I promise it does work out in the end. This foundation is super buildable, and it's also light coverage, which is good for me at least. So yeah, I'm just gonna blend all of that in. By the way, my contacts are from ttdeye. I'll have all the information in the description box, as well as a coupon code, so be sure to check that out. And now concealer, which is Shocker from BH Cosmetics as well. I like this concealer. I don't really know what else to say about it. It's good. I'm just putting that underneath my eyes, my upper lip, and then I'm blending it out with the same brush that I used to blend in my foundation. And then I'm gonna use this very, very light shade. This is an Age Rewind concealer. I don't know what shade it is exactly, but I use this to highlight, and it is way, way lighter than my skin, but the two together it works out. And then for cream contour, I'm using this foundation stick from Juvia's Place. And I remember the shade. The shade is Congo, if anyone was wondering. I think it's just the darkest shade. Cheekbones, bottom lip. I don't know if that really makes a difference on me, but whatever. And as you can see, I didn't blend out my nose concealer yet, just so I can blend the two at the same time. I just feel like it looks better when I do that. So yeah. And then finally, to set everything in, I'm using the Sasha Buttercup powder, putting it under my eyes, nose, everywhere I put that lighter concealer, just to make everything look better. I'm really bad at explaining stuff. I need to work on this. But yeah, I'm blending everything out. And then to set the cream contour that I put on my nose earlier, I'm using this dark brown eyeshadow since there is no real powder out there. I don't know. Probably the Fenty one, but I'm broke, so. But anyways, I'm putting that on my cheeks as well, just to set that foundation. And then I'm setting everything with this setting spray. This is from It Cosmetics. I just stole it from my mom, honestly. I don't really have thoughts on it. And yeah, I'm just setting everything in. And then lastly, we are using blush. And this is like my favorite blush of all time. It's from Juvia's Place. It's this corally pinkish red shade, which I think really complements my skin tone. And as per usual, adding too much blush, but I just love it. And then I'm using that same red shade that I put on my eyelids. I'm basically mirroring what I did on the top on my lash line, just to like tie the look together, I guess. I'm sure you can get it. It's not that complicated. I'm highlighting my nose here. The shade is from a Shattered Beach Cosmetics palette, so I couldn't show you guys. But it's just like a white highlighter. I went to curl my lashes, but I forgot to line my waterline, so I'm doing that first. And now I'm curling my lashes, and then, yes, I'm adding some mascara, and then I'm gonna apply some falsies. So these lashes are a pair of free lashes I got with a wig, which surprisingly weren't ugly, so I decided to put them to use. I really don't know what was wrong with me this day. It's obvious I haven't gotten ready in a while. Don't know why I'm brushing my hair, but anyways, I'm using this lip tint from a Korean brand. I can't remember the name, but my friend Princess got it for me. I really like it. I'm using my finger to blend that in, and then I'm using a black liner to kind of get that 90s grunge lip, you know what I mean? Lastly, moving on to hair, I'm gonna try to recreate this look that I saw on TikTok, and I'll link the girl's TikTok down below. It's very simple. I'm just taking out 2 pieces in the front and then basically tying my hair into pigtails, but basically you kind of make a little bun like underneath, if that makes sense. You guys can see what I'm doing. But yeah, I think it's really cute. Hers looked way better than mine, but I tried. Just arranging everything here, but yeah, that's pretty much the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's really been a while. I'm definitely gonna be posting more videos soon. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week, I promise.